Hola amigos, welcome back to Sonnie's Place. I'm Emma, and today we're finally gonna finish our nesting boxes for the new chicken coop. Let's go. A while back we picked up a Craig AccuCut to help us with some of these longer pieces that we have to cut like plywood to make sure that they're accurate. So Matt's getting the measurements set up so we can go ahead and start cutting.
Okay.
Almost!
So,
that's so cool.
Do the roof next?
Yeah, let's do the roof.
So you'll notice that we're actually layering the roof. The reason we're doing that is because we're going to be putting more traditional shingle type roofing on here, just because we have some left over from when we had to replace the roof on our house, and it's just handy. But we have 1-inch nails, and so if we just did a single layer of plywood, nails would come through the bottom, and we don't want that with the chickens, you know, going in and out. We don't want them to snag themselves on the nails, obviously. The only thing we have to do is put in like 16 more screws and we're done.
The problem is we can't latch it on the outside. We have to put the hinges on the inside.
There you go.
Yeah,
Why?
I do, because they're not long enough. They won't attach at the bottom. Not on the door, but on the bottom of the thing. Look. It's for the actual door.
Oh God, some big ass hinges.
Look at that. See that?
Cool.
Perfect. It's finally done. We've had to finagle our way through it on a couple of occasions. Our stapler wouldn't work, so we had to use our roof tacks for the tar paper. And then we actually used a little bit of ingenuity, and we used some of that PVC roofing that we had left over to create some flashing here. Other thing we had to get creative on was our hinges. The hinges that I bought previously for another project, I was thinking that we'd be able to use it for this project, but we weren't going to be able to. So we had to get creative, and Matt had these awesome heavy-duty hinges, solid steel hinges, and so he went ahead and pre-drilled some holes, or drilled some holes in it with his drill press over there. And so we were able to use it for this, and I actually like it because we only needed a couple of them to hold the door up, and I wouldn't have to worry about it falling off or anything. But we were able to get that done. I actually didn't have any latches, but I got a little creative. I've seen, I think it was Al Lumna that uses just, piece of wood to lock the door in place. And then there you go. We've got our nesting boxes. We still have to put in our little chains in here to hold it in place, but I think it looks amazing the way it does. And then in the actual nesting boxes themselves, I'm going to be buying some bins and use a similar method that my friend Adrian over at Farmstead Smith uses to easily change the bedding that's in the nesting boxes, so it's a little easier for me. That's the nesting box, guys. It looks amazing, and Matt is, like always, just so awesome about helping me with these projects, and really he's the one that took the lead with this, so I was just kind of his helping hand. So it's pretty awesome to have a husband that can help with those types of things. I'm super happy with this. I guess we're ready to start putting the plywood up on the coop. So that'll be the next video that you'll see on our channel. But thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I'm Emma from Sonnie's Place, encouraging you to grow or build your best life. Adios.
Let's glue this.
That's why I brought that's why I had everything over here, and then you moved it.
You didn't tell me any of that.
But won't it run into this when it's closed?
Yep. So that's not going to work either.